Hey everybody, today I'm really pumped, man. I am beyond pumped. And it's funny, I don't know why I'm so pumped. I never grew up on on He-Man and the Skeletor whole thing, but I watched bits and pieces of it, growing up, and I guess it was with the kids and stuff like that, and I kind of always liked the Skeletor character. And I really don't know much about the whole character of Skeletor. I was just always fascinated by Skeletor. So I got this one a long time ago, and this was the Gemini, with the battle armor. Couldn't spit that out. Sorry about that. And I've never had him out of the box, but since I got this one, I thought, why don't I pull them both out of the box, and we'll take a look at both of them up close and see that way you guys can see what you think. I was very fortunate, to be honest with you, to get, and this is how it came. Believe it or not, it came with in its own case. This is the art series version of Skeletor. I didn't get any of the other ones. I was not fortunate enough to get all of them. I get nervous about trying to get. I don't know how you other guys, all you do it. If there's one I really want bad, I'll go for the one. And usually, if I get it, I'm not getting back in and getting anything else. But I worry about spending too much time trying to get everything in the basket because it's just and missing all of it. So I go after one real quick, get it, and then try to go back in, but usually it's all sold out because this stuff just sells out so fast. So yes, I was thrilled when I saw the picture of this. I was like, man, that's really, really, really cool looking Skeletor. And I believe the other one he was riding his cat, and you have to forgive me, I'm drawing a blank on the cat's name off the top of my head. But I believe it was Flocked, if I remember correctly. But and there was another one. But this one, I was the one I wanted, and I wanted to get it. And it came in a box, and it looks like they have changed their boxes, which I actually haven't had a chance to really look at it, but I'm noticing that the bottom doesn't pop off. The bottom is now solid part of the case. I hope they continue that, because this is one of the things I always hated, and it's not on this one. But on some of these, I've actually had to tape it because you pick it up and it pops off, and then your pop falls out, or at least you try to catch it before it falls out. Well, anyway, and it actually looks like it's. I don't know if they stack this. No, they do. Oh yeah, they do. They do stack. So the old ones do stack into the new ones. Let's see if it's the other way around. Yes. So they made it so they do stack. For a second there, it looks like it's a slight bit thicker that way. And to believe it or not, it's a tad bit wider. Not much, just a touch. Yep, just a touch. Anyway, so let's start with the one that I couldn't wait to get this. It came in, was it yesterday or the day before, and I just haven't had a chance to do this video. So now, here we go. Now I'm gonna be really careful with this one because I really love this one. So, all right, let's get him out of the box here. And it looks like that's the He-Man, where I guess that's an art series where he's green. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know there's a bunch of these art series, and I don't think I have any art series. There was a bunch of Scooby-Doo, am I correct? Art series. But this one, just, I don't know what it is about it. I think it's, man, look at this thing. This thing is just phenomenal. Here you go. What do you guys think of that? I mean, wow. That looks good. I hope the pictures are turning out really well and you guys can really see that. His head does move a little, so yeah, he got a little bit of spin to his head. And the color is just... And if Shelby was here, she probably liked this one a lot because she was saying her favorite color in one of the other videos is purple, and this has got, a lot of purple in it. So, man, that thing just, that thing just looks so nasty, mean, but, man, it looks good. I'm thrilled. I'm so happy I got that because, fortunately for the people that have it, but unfortunately for the people that don't have it, it's commanding a little bit of money on the secondary market, and that's... I always feel bad for people that, have to jump, because it happens to me. You have to go get stuff on the secondary markets. And like I said, I hate that. I wish that everybody could get what they wanted, but you can't get everything, man. You just can't. All right, so let's pull out. This was the Gemini, like I said, exclusive. And this one came out quite some time ago. And honestly, this one was a hard one for me to get because they, if I remember correctly, they were putting them up on the site just a few at a time, and you kind of had to catch it at the right time. And so I was constantly checking. And finally, one day I got on there, and it looked like it just went up, and I got on there and got one. I was really thrilled to get that. So again, this is the Battle Armor Gemini exclusive. So let's take a look at this. I've never had this out of the box. Never. Honestly, until I started doing these videos, I've never pulled any of my pops out of the box. I just started doing it so we can do the video. You guys get to see it up close. I don't know how many of you, I know a lot of you, I've seen some of your videos, you like to pull them out. Some are box collectors, and hey, I'm a box collector, but I like doing them. I like doing this so we can get a really good look at it. And this is basically, let me see here, I think the exact same pop, just a different paint. That it is. I don't see any differences off the that I can see off, you know, from here. Yeah, I think that's the exact same pop. And the reason I went after this one too is I like the metallic finishes on pops. I really do. I think it just adds a little something extra to them, and I'm sure a lot of you agree with me. I'm pretty sure most of you do. I'm sure there's a few that don't like them, but I really love the way that is done. Like I said, it's really cool to get them out of the box for the very first time and really look at it, man, so we can actually compare the two. So, you know, I don't have anybody here with, oh, no, falling over. No. Let's see. Is he going to stay up? He's tough. It's tough. Okay, since I don't have anybody here, no Shelby, no Jake, I'm going to ask you guys, which one do you like better? Not because of cost, you know, because obviously this one is way more valuable in the secondary market than this one. But do you guys like this one because of the art design, or do you like this one because of the metallic? You know, if I had to choose, man, this one does not want to stand up. I'm going to catch that. I'm going to, honestly, it's not because of the cost. I don't know what it is. I just love the way this one is done. So this has got I'm afraid it's going to fall over again. I don't want to get it marked up because that's what I love that pop. I just love the way that is done. That is just one sick, and you never hear me say sick, man. That's not one of my words, but man, that is a sick pop. I ain't got enough. I can't say enough about that one. That is just, and he stands up. What's the difference? I don't understand why this one won't on his own. It's the same pop. Yeah, he is just. Yeah, it just doesn't want to stand up. So if you guys have that one, be careful if you pull them out of the box. So yeah, leave me some comments. What do you guys think of that one, man? Did you guys get him? Yeah, I hope that you guys that wanted him did. Like I said, that is one phenomenal pop. And I know I just keep building up on this one. I just can't get over it. I think there's a couple other videos where I pulled out something, and I'm just like, but I'm so blown away, man. I just can't stop talking about how great it is. It is just it's a phenomenal thing. Anyway, I'll end it there. I want to keep you guys all day on these two, but I hope the pictures turned out well. And as always, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Keep collecting, have a good time doing it. Always have a good time doing it, man. And I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much.